you?
Well, I come in, yes, that's right, Naga, but hopefully I don't have a hangover at work. Anyway, good morning, everybody. This morning we've seen some beautiful sunrises. We've had some clear skies in eastern parts of England. As you can see, there's a lovely sunrise from one of our weather watchers in Kent. But we've also had some frost in eastern areas. It's a cold start. Now in the west, temperatures are a little bit higher, and that's because we've got rain. That rain across Northern Ireland, Wales and western parts of England, continuing to journey from the west towards the east. With the showers in Scotland falling on cold ground, there is the risk of ice on untreated surfaces. So the rain across western areas pushing east through the day, accompanied by blustery winds. Behind the rain, look at the array of isobars across southwest England, South Wales and the English Channel. For you, the wind is going to strengthen later. So this morning, the rain continues its journey with some hill snow pushing steadily east. The brightest skies today, sunniest conditions will be across northeast Scotland. But for the rest of Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's going to be fairly cloudy with some showers. Rain moving out of Northern Ireland and across southern Scotland. The rain in Wales and the southwest pushing over towards eastern parts of England with some hill snow, and in some of the heavier bursts is not out with the realms of possibility. We could see some snow flurries across parts of northeast England at lower levels for a time, but it will be transient and we don't expect it to settle. Now behind this band of rain, things improve in terms of temperature. It's not going to be as cold, but there will be some showers around. So later on, the wind continues to strengthen across South Wales, southwest England, the English Channel and the Channel Islands. We could touch gale force at times. There will be some clear skies, there'll be some showers, and today's rain, having pushed into the North Sea, will swirl back into eastern parts of Scotland. So tomorrow we start off with that rain in eastern Scotland. Again, there'll be some showers around or showery outbreaks of rain coming in across Northern Ireland, North England and also northern parts of Wales. The wind's still a feature of the weather across southern areas, especially the southwestern quarter of the UK. Here too, still touching gale force, but this is where we'll have the highest temperatures at 10 or 11 degrees. As for Saturday, still a lot of dry weather around, but we do have a fair packet of showers, and some of those will be falling as snow once again on the hills. Blustery winds across southern areas, northerly wind coming in across the north of Scotland where we'll have some rain. And then later in the day, the next system coming in across the southwest will introduce some rain. Now, there is an element of uncertainty as to just how far north that is going to travel overnight. It may make it into northern England, but what we think is going to happen at the moment is it will move across the southwest through Wales, the Western Midlands, heading in the direction of northern England through the day with some hill snow. Also some hill snow across parts of Northern Ireland and also northern and western Scotland. Some showers scooting across the English Channel and the Channel Islands. But in between, we're looking at some drier and brighter conditions, but still a bit on the nippy side and still blustery winds across this south. Naga and Charlie.
You know what? I think those temperatures, are they about right now, Carol? Because it
More
did
or
feel
less.
cold.
As we head into the weekend, for some, they're just a degree or so below average. And for some, like when you see 11s in the charts, that's a wee bit above average. Look of the country, not far off, Naga.
Describe to me the perfect weather for you for Christmas Day.
Snow, I love the snow. When you don't have to travel and you can just watch it falling, it's just so romantic, actually.
What's the weather going to be like on Christmas Day, Carol?
Charlie, we've had this conversation already.
Yeah, did we? I thought you might have changed your mind by now.
Are you sticking with your prediction for Easter, Carol?
As I mentioned earlier,
snowy Easter.
Newsflash.
Newsflash. Carol says it's going to rain at Easter. Snow at Easter.
Well, it depends when Easter is and how cold a winter we have. But there's a greater chance that you will have a colder and snowier Easter than Christmas if Easter falls early, because the winter will be ensconced then and the cold air will be embedded.
It's not like you to hedge your bets over the weather, is it?
Naga, gosh, look at the time.
Yeah, haven't you got something to do, Carol? You got other stuff to do, right?
But here.
Yeah, she's predicting not 2020's Easter weather, she's predicting 2021 as well.
8:15, we know that is the time. So let's embrace